Hello and welcome to this video. Yes, this is a kind of a new experience for me because I'm recording this video out of my new home. Yes, my move has finished and I'm back online. That's really cool. This is going to be uploaded basically right after it is recorded, together with two videos I still had in my hard drive that I had recorded before my move, but this is the third one to make it a complete trio, let's say, of videos for Sunday the 28th. Yeah, okay. Yeah, please give me feedback. I hope it works all right. And from technical point of view. Let's see, knight e5 here by MyWay. An interesting line here. c4 is hanging. There's even c5, I guess, to give a pawn here for compensation. I think I'll go for that. It's an interesting idea. I will have some quite serious compensation on the dark squares. He has to take, I guess. And I would like to go like e4 and bishop e3. e4, there's knight g4, however. Still, I think that is not to be feared. I want to go bishop e3, bishop e2 castles, just to develop quickly. It looks okay. It looks okay for white. I should have quite substantial compensation for the pawn here. His dark squares are quite a problem, and he cannot easily play d5 now for bishop e3 because of bishop e3. Knight g4, I just play queen c2, I guess, and the knights will have to, will be pushed back. Yeah, so I'm happy with this position. Yeah, please also give me feedback about the sound. It's different acoustics, I guess, in this room. I have no idea if it is better, worse, or anything. Cannot tell you. And I have a different microphone position and so on. Maybe there are some things that will kind of evolve over time and be improved upon. But maybe it is already good. I really have no idea. So if I go bishop to e3 here, what's the move there? Queen c6 maybe? I don't know, but this runs into bishop b5. Bishop e3 just looks like the most obvious move. Yes, but bishop b5, maybe he intends to... I don't know. There's also queen d4. Queen d4, knight g4. It looks... Okay, it's not bad, but I don't know if it is really great. Bishop b5, there's queen c7. I think he is arguing that that bishop move doesn't help me that much. I would like to play queen d4, but knight g4 is kind of annoying. It's not bad. It's not bad. Can also argue that knight takes e4. I mean, if I go rook to c1, knight e4, there's knight b5, and I'm probably just winning. Maybe this is a good move, right? Where is the queen going? Took me ages to come up with it, but I think it's pretty strong, right? Knight e4, knight b5 should win the house. Yeah, that looks good, right? Knight e4, knight b5, queen d5. I'll take d5, play knight c7, that wins. Maybe even more than the exchange. It will win the exchange for sure, but maybe more. Yeah, this I didn't have on the radar at all. Yeah, well, he might take e3, of course. But what about... take c4, queen c4. Yeah, then bishop d4 maybe. I mean, I will have some substantial compensation here in almost any case, but difficult to tell what's best, huh? Yeah, bishop d4, this... Well, knight e4, there's queen g4. I'm playing this in a very complicated way. I probably should have played it in a simpler way. But, okay. It's quite crazy, both sides having spent around 2 minutes, around 3 minutes here. Knight e4, there's queen g4. And knight takes b2. Queen b3 is trapping the knight. And now I'm threatening things like taking on f6 and queen d4, for example. Probably also some kind of bishop takes c4, like bishop c4, queen c4, bishop f6 takes, check on g4, king in the corner, queen f4. Lines like that would probably win, because he has no defensive piece anymore. This is interesting. Okay, okay, I'll take him. I cannot calculate this now. Takes, queen takes is fantastic. Queen takes c4, I guess. Bishop e5. Knight e4. I still have queen g4. I guess. Yeah, well, he has to. Not sure about this. This thing here is e takes d4. I don't see... Wow, he plays that. I thought that was entirely unplayable. Queen takes... Why is that move? Let's see. Knight e4 or what? No. I've got bishop d5 then. Knight d5 was also interesting. Okay, so cannot take
time warning.
I can just take this. Play it simple for once. E takes, there was a check, so that was quite irritating. Queen g6 maybe, attacking g2 and bishop h3 in the mix. No, it's not doing this. Bishop e6 is possibly on. Going to avoid that. Yeah, this is what I said, but I didn't really react to it. Bishop h3. Wow. Not sure if that was a good solution. Really not. I'm blundering a pawn here. From that fantastic position.
Check. 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 Draw offered.
I offered him a draw here because I'm
Check.
just quicker. I'm not quicker. Why am I not quicker? Always a lot quicker than him.
Draw offered.
I cannot do more than that.
Check.
I'm not going
Black
to resign the game
forfeits on time.
after I've been so utterly winning earlier. Huh, what happened here? Yeah, I should just probably improve here. Yeah, okay, the opening phase is very tough. Yeah, I just said hard game. Yeah, and it was quite a tough game. Yeah, I had an excellent position out of the opening here, I think. Yeah, it took me ages to find rook c1, which is just the strongest move. Bishop d4 is an interesting choice. I can also take first and then go bishop d4, which is maybe easier. Yeah, that's given as excellent by the engine. It gives e5, takes, gives stuff like this with a fantastic position for white. Yeah, that really looks great. Okay, this happened, and now he went with this, which I didn't have on the radar at all. I felt just that white should win here, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Yeah, the computer just wants to castle here. You know what I didn't see? I mean, I thought about castling, but I felt that bishop e6 would be okay for him, as b2 is also hanging, but I have queen to b5. This is saving the pawn. And here white is just a pawn up for no compensation. Yeah, okay. This is what I should do. Yeah, here after queen g6, it's pretty awful. This is, I think, not such a bad idea, actually. I mean, to give up the pawn and try to activate. Yeah, here I should go f4 according to the engine with equal play. Well, equal play is cool, right? Because it's a very sharp position. But it's kind of believable that it should be okay for white. I've got some activity, the rook on the c file, rook on the g file. Only the king is open. Yeah, after this, I'm probably struggling. But here we had no time. Yeah, it was a click fast already.
Check.
Yeah, rook ge3 was keeping the pawn.
Check.
Yeah, it was
Check.
just clicking here. I tried to offer him a draw here. I know that I'm quicker with
Check.
pre-moves at the end. We have played a number of games, and I felt the draw is kind of reasonable here. After I had a winning position or a much better position, and then he got into this, but he cannot convert it with his time or his speed of play. Yeah, tough game. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it, and give me some feedback on the technical side of things. I will record Blitz videos for Monday the 29th, of course, but I would like to have some information about this video, how it felt for you in terms of sound and everything. So probably the videos, they will not be released at the usual time, but a little bit later. But I want to know if this is a good setup or not. Okay, well, thanks for watching.